What is IRS Form 20/41? Have you ever wondered how to get some financial relief when it comes to paying for child or dependent care? Well, IRS Form 20/41 might be just what you need. This form is essential for individuals who want to claim the child and dependent care credit. This credit can help reduce your federal income tax when you incur care expenses for qualifying dependents. It's designed to assist you while you work, look for work, or attend school full-time. So, what exactly does this form involve? First, let's break it down into its parts. Part 1 of the form requires you to list the names, addresses, and social security numbers or employer identification numbers of the care providers. You will also need to include the amounts you paid for their services during the tax year. This information helps establish your eligibility for the credit. Moving on to Part 2, this section is where you calculate the credit based on the qualified expenses you paid for the care of eligible dependents. Eligible dependents generally include children under the age of 13, a disabled spouse, or other dependents who cannot care for themselves due to physical or mental incapacity. Now, if you received dependent care benefits through your employer, such as flexible spending accounts, you will need to fill out Part 3. This part helps determine the amount of benefits that can be excluded from your income, which is important for maximizing your tax benefits. To qualify for the child and dependent care credit, using Form 20/41, the care expenses must be necessary for you and your spouse, if filing jointly, to work or look for work. It's important to note that both spouses must have earned income unless one is disabled. Payments made to certain relatives, like dependents under the age of 19 or your spouse, do not qualify for this credit. Understanding IRS Form 20/41 is also relevant for banks and credit unions. Clients who utilize childcare or dependent care services may seek guidance on tax credits that can affect their disposable income and overall financial planning. Financial institutions can incorporate knowledge of this credit into personal finance consultations, helping clients optimize their tax savings related to dependent care expenses. In summary, IRS Form 20/41 is a key tool for taxpayers who pay for qualifying child or dependent care and want to claim the child and dependent care credit. Properly completing this form requires detailed information about care providers and expenses, and eligibility depends on specific criteria related to the dependent status and the taxpayer's work situation.